User joined your channel.
Bear, this is Moose, come in, over.
Moose, this is Bear, send it, over.
Once squad leader of Bear joins, do let me know. I will give you the areas of the objectives so you can start making a plan, over.
Moose, this is Bear, the squad leader has joined, over.
Copy that. Put radio on speakers or write it down yourself. I will give you which objective is which on the map. I hope both of you read the briefing, over. Bear, ready to receive, over.
Moose, this is Bear, wait 1, over. Moose, this is Bear, radio check, over.
This is Moose. Good check, over.
Moose, this is Bear, I have the squad leader with me. You can give us information, over.
Copy that. I'll read out the objectives and give some information about them. Firstly, as you read from the briefing, the objectives can be completed in any order you wish. Let's start with the objective to the southwest. You can see it is a red objective marker at the hill Bob Ivan. That is a radio tower. Mark it down. The objective there is to destroy the radio tower, nothing else. Over. Let me know once you have acknowledged and I can move on, over.
Moose, this is Bear. I copy all, over.
Copy that. Second objective. Near or inside Starry Sobor, north of the previous objective. It's a pep talk rally. Basically a Russian officer is giving a pep talk to his men there. Cause as much damage as you can without destroying or damaging any of the surrounding infrastructure. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. I copy all, over.
Copy that. Moving on to the objective furthest to the east at the factory. There, we believe an enemy BOWs might be held up. We believe there might be at least 2. Your objective, retrieve the BOWs. Nothing else. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. I copy all, over.
Final objective, marked with a blue cross, is an optional objective. At that objective, we wish to create a fake minefield. We currently don't have the mines to actually make a minefield. However, we do have one anti-tank mine. If you place it on the marker and destroy an enemy vehicle with the mine and then place fake markers all around, the enemy will not use that road in fear of mines. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far, but what markers do we use? Over.
I do not understand. Say again. What markers for what?
Moose, this is Bear. What markers do we use for the minefield? Over.
The markers will be road side cones. They will be provided to you in due time. Over.
User joined your channel.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far. Any final information? Over.
User left your channel.
Copy that. I will now give you a short rundown of each of the objectives, and I will tell you the enemy force that we believe might be holding that, so you can better prepare which objective you want to hit first. Over. Let's start again with the radio tower. Of all the objectives, we believe that the radio tower is least guarded, at least in regards to the amount of men there. However, to the south of that, in the town of Vishnoye, there's a very small peacekeeping force, about 4 men strong. They will most likely react to the gunfire at the radio site, and you can expect them to be there within a minute. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. Question from squad leader: is the radio tower believed to be undefended? Over.
The radio tower is definitely not undefended. There is a small force there guarding it and patrolling the area. It's a very high value radio tower. It controls the comms between the north and the south of Estonia. Over.
Moose, this Bear. Copy so far. Over.
Moving on to the pep talk objective at Starry. There is quite a sizable enemy squad there, along with possibly some vehicles, maybe even some armor. However, they are extremely low morale currently, and they're all lined up nicely listening to the pep talk. If you approach from a decent angle, you should be able to take them all out in one go. The pep talk is being held somewhere near the church in the middle of town. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy so far. Over.
The heaviest or the best guarded objective will be the factory objective, where the 2 hostages are being held, we believe. We believe there's at least 2 patrols in that area, possibly a vehicle, possibly several, and a roadblock at the entrance to that factory compound. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy so far. Over.
The optional blue objective is completely unguarded. However, every now and then Russian vehicles or patrols might pass through the area. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far. Over.
Question to squad lead. Have you read the briefing? Do you know the perks and cons if you fail or succeed at a mission? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. Squad leader reports positive that he has read the briefing. Over.
Copy that. When you plan to attack an objective, I want to know about it. I need to know which objective you're gonna attack next. Over. Also, as a side note, enemies are known to use anti-personnel mines to defend some of their objectives due to them being stretched too thin in the amount of men they have. We do not have any mine clearing equipment. Best is to just, keep your eyes open. The enemies do follow the Geneva Convention. They will mark the mines You just have to keep your eyes out. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far. Question. The green marker on the map. Over.
The green marker is a friendly position. A friendly resistance fighter who is not a military member is held up there. He lives there. He will provide you with the explosives for the radio tower as well as the mine for the optional objective and the road cones. That will also be your medical area in case you need to heal. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far. Over.
Copy that. I recommend you start making up a plan. I will unlock the vehicle you have, check the gear, that is all you have, and your first objective after you made a plan is to move to the green marker and retrieve the equipment. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all. Over.
Moose, out.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Four soft packs.
Okay, Brisinger, you have 4 soft packs, yeah?
Yeah, 4 soft packs.
I have 2 soft packs.
Okay, wait, one by one. Moses, can you repeat your ammo count for the Carl Gustav?
Your AT launcher.
Empty mass.
2 HE, 2 AP, and 1 dual purpose. Oh, mouse. Okay, got it.
Okay, and 1 DP.
Yes, 2 HE, 2 AT, 2 dual purpose. 1 dual purpose.
Okay, I presume you. And Isaac, how many grenades you had?
Grenades?
Apologies, Brizinger.
2 grenades and 4 soft packs.
No smoke?
Wait.
Microphone muted.
Oh, 2 smokes. 2 smokes, 1 grenade, sorry.
Machine gun or ammo count.
Yep, hold on. 9 boxes. 900 rounds in total. Not a lot.
Yeah, for life.
We're carrying soft packs for you.
Okay,
We also carry soft packs in our backpacks, so if you need more ammo, just
Buster?
grab it.
Yes, my man.
Ammo count, also what grenades you have.
I've got 2 extra soft packs, 50 rounds. I've got 1940 Mike HE. I've got 7 HEDP. I've got 5 white smoke and 3 red smoke. And I've got 9 magazines, 2 white smoke grenades, and a frag grenade. That's it. Oh, I've actually got 20 rounds. 20 HE rounds.
Okay, 20. Yeah, 1 loaded into 2.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question for me. Who of you read the briefing? Please take a crouched.
I briefly read it.
Briefly. Okay, for those who didn't read it or they skimmed through it so they didn't get all the additional information. Couple of things. QRF is always on standby. There is 2 QRF location, or well, 2 QRF things, technically to say, ways of QRF. One is from the Northwest Airfield. QRF is Quick Reaction Force, if you that's what's gonna ask. Anyways, they come in with helicopters, drop shitload of troops, and they will kill us. Second means of QRF, I don't know, air.
Yeah.
The second part of QRF is ground-based. They come in vehicles, they come to our position and they kill us. Usually they will be consisting of ArmA more than we can defeat with our puny-related rocket launchers. So, when the QRF arrives, at any point, at any objective, it's considered a failure. If you see QRF around arriving, fuck the objective, run away, okay? Response on touching that will only be available if we successfully complete the objective. All clear on that? So, how this goes? We attack an objective. It's a fight we cannot win. We fuck off, try to save our lives. If we manage to take the objective, do not loiter around, fuck off again. The QRF will be on the way. Now, since 2 people are joining, I will then briefly go how each objective will be executed. But for now, how we will do. Basically, we'll split into 2 or more teams. More like, shall we say, guerrilla fighting teams. We are basically guerrilla. In case you haven't read the briefing completely, this is Estonia. It has been in war with Russia. Russia won. Estonian troops are basically defeated. High command is in Finland. We are here as leftovers. And we are supposed to make the Russian peacekeepers' life, well, quote unquote, peacekeepers' life hard one. Difficult one. Yes.
To rescue Spirit's family.
So, Shiv, hot micing.
Sorry.
So to save the glorious Estonia, we have to do certain objectives. Each objective has a perk, if we manage to complete it successfully. Again, the measure of success is doing what objective says. The measure of failure is almost always arrival of QRF. You do not have to attempt to retake the position that has been lost. If we lose it forever. For example, radio tower, we try to attack it, we do not manage to plant the bomb in time, we die. Or, I don't know, we have to fuck off because of QRF, objective is lost, we can never complete it again. So, to briefly give you an idea what the optional objectives are. There is also one major objective, which is unknown to us just yet, but will come in play later. So, objective radio tower. What it basically does, the measure of success, is blowing up radio tower with 1 satchel charge. We don't have an engineer, set down a satchel charge, put it on time and fuck off immediately. Fail. If the QRF arrives. There is 2 QRFs. One is a garrison in Vishnoye, which is quite close, as you can see. They will react to gunfire immediately, start coming in. Second QRF, of course, Northwest Air Force, that will kill us. Next, objective, Starry Sober. This is an assembly, a rally, a pep talk of a great Russian general, giving faith and boosting morale of his soldiers. What objective is there? Please, refrain from using explosives. Civilians are only to be found in towns and are strictly considered friendly. They are sympathetic to our cause, not Russian ones. We cannot expect much help from them. They're mostly in hiding and will not be encountered in open roads. However, if you manage to kill a civilian or destroy civilian property, all the perks that we have gained so far will be removed. Oh yeah. So, use of strategic explosives like rocket launchers and shit like that is a great no-no while in the town of Starry Sober. Anyways, in there is an officer giving the briefing, shitload of his men. Our job is not to kill them all. Our job is to shoot as many as we can within 1 minute's time and fuck off. If you can get a shot on it, shoot him.
Right, got it.
Use of... Without rocket launcher. You can use 40 mics, but don't use the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher is kind of a great destructive weapon that will probably collapse a house if hit.
Can we capture the fucking officer?
You won't have time. Look at the map. There, the QRF is less than a minute away. I mean, it will seriously be get in, shoot the fuck out of the place, get out. Okay?
Right, got you.
Gotcha. Good. So, anybody unclear on that?
60 seconds as well.
Can I have a quick word?
60 seconds from a first shot. Yes.
Right, got you.
Okay, quick word, just so everybody knows, the enemy looks really similar to us. The only they are in white camouflage. The main discerning thing how to discern the enemy, their chest rig. It won't be hip pouches, it will be the fucking 9B, whatever, the fucking smash carrier vest. It means it will have mag pouches on the chest, not on the hips like us.
And it will be green.
It will be green.
Look for color. If the center of mass is green, that's enemy, for sure. Those Russian armors are very strong, but I do not suggest picking them up because then you will end up getting shot, okay? We don't have radios, only squad leader, team leaders do. So, oh yeah, Orange give you a radio to White, he'll set it up. Anyway, so in case that happens, you won't have radio.
Bear, this is Moose, coming over. Bear, this is Moose, come in, over.
It's coming in and out. That's why we will have somebody plan the mine and act as observer. Most likely will be people with radios, so they know. How that will look, you plan the mine, one sentry is on the far end to the left, one sentry is on far end to the right. If the observer reports civilian vehicles incoming, the sentries have to walk in, stop the civilian vehicles, they will talk to you and they will listen to your command. Move them away, or dissuade them from driving on that road, inform that there is a mine up ahead. Don't obviously inform the Russian vehicles about that. Now, Russian vehicle has to hit the mine. If it's blown up, that's job done. You can kill the crew if you have time. If not, just fuck off, that's objective done. That will give them like a fake impression that we have laid out a minefield around here and they will be very dissuaded from driving it. Mines also have to be marked with the road cones. That will be provided. The last and the heaviest objective, that's the red one to the east, factory. Two of our, basically, a patrol of ours has attacked a Russian convoy that was carrying an office up and down, they were engineers, blah, blah, blah. They recovered some intel about all the minefields in the area. Remember minefields. All the minefields in the area, however, they were attacked by the QRF. Most of them got killed, and the rest of them got dragged off. 2 men apparently survived, and they're held up in the factory. Heavily defended, vehicles, patrols, shit like that. We need to extract them alive, and they will... Oh, yes. Now, to the perks. Destroying the radio tower will help us with the certain things. Okay. If we destroy the radio tower successfully, QRF from northwestern... Oh, actually, it's northeastern QRF. Shit. Northeastern airfield is a QRF. Sorry. If we destroy the radio tower, the QRF will take much longer, the airborne one will take much longer to arrive than otherwise. QRF's response time to any of this objective as it stands at the moment is 3 minutes. And then it will probably take something like 10. Objective, star reassembly. If we succeed, the enemies will be more disorganized, lower on morale, and we will have greater chance of winning them, like they'll become practically in AI terms talking stupid. If we fail, enemies will become much better at doing so. Oh yeah, if we fail the radio tower mission, both northwest and northeast airfields will become the QRF. So there is always a price to pay if we fail. Factory. If we succeed, we will get the location of all the minefields on the map. If we fail, we don't get them. That's the only one that doesn't have a backlash state. The optional objective, the blue one, if we succeed, QRF will not use the northern roads to reinforce the factory objective. Now, that is, if we attempt the factory objective, we should make it happen, because otherwise, from the crosser stuff to the factory, they'll be queued quite fast, and they will have to move around. So if there is a minefield there, they won't. If we fail or cannot be completed, assaulting the factory will cause a vehicle QRF to respond very quickly, quicker than the normal QRF. Normal QRF takes 3 minutes, they will come there in 1.5, something like that. Killing any civilians during the game will cause us to lose all, or destroying civilian infrastructure, shit like that, will cause us to lose all the perks that we currently have. Any questions?
Who is Jeff?
That's Pixel. Just don't let Jeff drive.
Can you reiterate the respawns for everyone?
Respawns, for those who didn't get them. There is no respawns until we capture objective successfully.
Right or die, boys.
You got that? And for those who joined late, QRFs are on the way. If QRF comes, the mission is considered failed, fall back. Or objective is considered failed.
Arrived.
Yeah.
Not on the way. They're always on the way.
Yeah.
Is it possible to beat QRFs out while attacking a different objective?
It is possible to beat them or to delay them. However, it will
bait them out.
Oh, bait them out. Yes, we'll get to that. Sorry about that.
By outer game tactics, I'll remind you, we'll be in close communication with Higher, aka Zeus.
Jesus fucking Christ. Isaac, control your rifle. Jesus, now I'm deaf. Press 0 on your key, please. Keyboard. Okay, anyways, what, questions? Anybody else, questions?
Yep.
Before we were rudely interrupted by machine gun. Planning. As I said before.
Bear, this is Moose, coming over.
Moose, this is Bear. radio check, over.
Good check, Bear. Over.
Moose, this is Bear, radio check, over.
Bear, this is Moose. Do you copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear, I have no comms, over.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Bear, this is Moose. Do you copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear, no radio comms, over.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Bear, this is Moose. Do you copy? Over.
Microphone activated.
Bear, this is Moose. Do you copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear, loud and clear, over.
Loud and clear on this side as well. I have some extra information about you. Are you ready to receive? Over.
Moose, this is Bear, ready to receive, over.
Any and all vehicles that you manage to capture during your operation are usable. That includes APCs. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. I repeat, any and all vehicles captured, including APCs, are usable. Over.
Correct. Secondly, the QRFs, the airborne QRFs especially, will take about 2 minutes to assemble and roughly 3 minutes to make their way over to the AO. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. QRF will take 2 minutes to assemble and about 3 minutes to arrive. Over.
That is correct. Now on a side note, make sure everybody checks their equipment. If something essential is needed, I can get it transported to you at this point. Also, reinserts, basically you will be respawned back here, but I will then organize the troops onto the battlefield once the objective is either failed or successful. And the final thing is that even though you don't see armor on yourself, the armor is actually under your camo. So you do have very good armor. So don't bother taking up Russian armor or anything. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. You will respawns will spawn back here. You will handle their reinsertion on the battlefield. We have good armor. It's unnecessary to pick up enemy armor. Over. Plus conduct radio checks. Over.
That is correct. Moose out.
Direction
Microphone
best if
muted.
you make them go away from the tower. Okay?
Agnes?
Okay.
Yes. White, Team Yellow. You're their leader. They will explain to you what's going on.
Okay, information from HQ. Any and all vehicles, including up to things like APCs, tanks, are usable. Second, QRF will take 2 minutes to assemble and about 3 minutes to arrive.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Thirdly, conduct any vital equipment checks. It can still be delivered. Yeah, also we have good body armor under our camouflage.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh yeah, on respawns, the HQ, you will be respawned right here, and HQ will deal with you personally how to reinsert you back on the battlefield. So don't don't go on a long walk.
Okay, just hold here then.
That is
I
all.
just what element is the assault? What angle is the assault element pushing Meteor Tower from?
I would suggest pushing from either north. Look, the only way for Team Blue, Team Red element to get close to the radio tower will be through the forest. If we try to move through the open, I mean, we'll just get shot like retards.
So if Team Blue take up position here and assault, they'll force them away from you.
I mean, do riddle me that, how will you get to the other end? I suggest like moving somewhere north of them. Just start, blasting, find yourself some good cover, start blasting the top of it when you see it.
Roger.
When you see the enemies, start doing the shit.
So more like suppressing?
So basically, you're trying to create a diversion. Try to make them leave the area so the Team Red can do its thing. Team Red, that's me and Vixen. Vixen, if any of us goes down, pick up the explosives. Whoever is lighter will be carrying it at the beginning. If I go down, if you go down, I pick it up. If you go down, I pick it up. You will look. We'll get to insertion in a moment. Just walk into the plan. So Team Red, Team Blue, you do down to you. I suggest moving around, getting the best position you know. When you see all the enemies, observe if there is anything hidden from you. Once you know there isn't, you start blasting. Once I hear the first gunshot, that would be a sign for us that it's a beginning. Team Red, we will wait somewhere around here, also do the observation, and wait for them to do their things. Once we see a clearing, we'll move in and plant the explosive. Explosive on timer, 30 seconds. So as soon as it's planted, run away. If you're injured, I don't care, then crawl away, I don't know. We're on a time limit. As soon as the first shot is fired, 5 minutes, okay? After that, if you don't hear explosion, or you just fuck off. The signal to end the combat, set yourself some stopwatches, especially the team leaders. 5 minutes from the start of the combat, you go away, no matter what. If you hear the big boom from the... another phone call. If you hear the big boom from the settle charge, that's a second signal. That also means job is done. Get away. RVing. RV.1 will be marked with, let's say, green on map. That is RV1. Once you hear that the signal, one of the signals, either time or explosion, move to RV1. If RV1 is compromised, move to RV2, which will be, let's say, here. If you're being followed by QRF or any other elements that you cannot defeat but cannot also shake off, the best order is to split. Do not proceed to RVs directly, split and run each in each direction. For that, the emergency RV will be marked, is called ERV in red. Okay? Now, if you have to split, run as far away from... One of you will definitely die, depending on who they hold on to. But at least the whole team won't die. Okay? So, fuck off each in its own direction, and ignore both RVs, do not get close to them, and just make your way to ERV. Good? That is only if you compromised or followed.
Okay.
Questions about that?
So, Blue's the assault team and Red's on Overwatch?
No, Blue, you are the suppressive team that does not ever move in. You just want to get the enemies away from the objective, shoot them, make a whole hell, use the fucking... Okay, maybe not use the... Okay, you don't have the rocket launcher in your team. You can use the lower explosion just so because it sounds the same as a satchel charge, so yeah. Anyways, just shoot as much as you can, kill as much as you can, try to make them come to you. So me and Pixon can sneak behind and plant those charges on the tower. No matter what handheld weapons you use, they won't do any damage against the tower. So it's been tried, we can only damage it with the satchel charges planted right underneath it. Good?
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. It's down to blue team to find the location. It's down to red team to approach how they want. It's down to orange team how they set up the roadblock. Remember, we are expecting not that much of a force from south. Orange, if the roadblock you team that cannot hold, try to delay them. I don't know, shoot the first vehicle and fuck off. Don't get yourself killed, okay?
Did any of you folks have bag fences?
Yes. Did you say orange?
Yeah, that's you.
Isn't it
Can you
yellow?
tell them?
Yellow team, sorry. Okay, yeah, good. Yellow team. Okay, the code words over the radio. That's for team leaders. If you call out outbreak, means that you will not be coming to the RV, so we don't have to wait for you. That means you're being tracked and shit like that, and you'll be collected later at the ERV. Objective completed is another code that basically means you have completed the objective. It is very self-explanatory. Objective failed, fall back means, well, you get the idea. They're quite self-explanatory. Anyways, insertion. We are currently here. We have one single truck, which means we move together. We'll go by the southern roads here probably and manage to get to this turn here and walk from there on, okay? So I'll mark it as a green disembarked.
Ooh, he's got the tappy microphone.
Driver is Jeff Murdoch not. It will be Shiv, you wanna drive?
I'll do it.
Okay. Well, Shiv now. Okay, Shiv, mark yourself a route. That's how you're getting in. Well, try to stick to the roads. One more thing, mines. Enemy uses mines, but they always mark them. Okay? You look for, that mine symbol that sometimes pops up somewhere. If you see it, stay away, inform others on the radio. If you can, try to mark it on the map, okay? Any questions?
Hey, Orange is alive.
Orange, you there?
Yeah.
You got all that?
Yeah.
Good. You're playing a very important role in this assault, so I hope you got everything.
Of course, yes.
Steve will brief you.
It sounds like my Uber driver, and I'm asking him where I want.
Okay, this is our technically second objective. The first objective is first to get a satchel charge from the resistance fighter from the north. So that's gonna be our first stop. We get that satchel, we move on. Say again? Okay, anyways, if there is no further questions,
21.
It's went up.
let's get in.
What are we doing?
Yellow team will mount up in the rear of the
Yes,
vehicle.
that's Michael Team. Can you put your cursors in your...
Standing by.
Microphone activated.
Hello, boys. You're the Estonians?
We're the Estonians trying to get things for the Estonians.
Alright, the box was delivered right there. Check what you have. I was told that you're gonna take everything, so...
Tere tulemast.
As far as I care, you can just take the whole box. Oh, hello. You speak Estonian?
Natukene ta.
Väga hea.
Väga
hea. Kuule, külm on.
On natukene jah.
Okay.
This guy is frozen solid.
Anyway,
Everyone lined up.
Can I stay here? Can I take a radio with us?
Negative. Good luck, boys. We're all counting on you.
We'll leave this. Don't step on it.
Alright, I'll hide it. I guess if the Russians come, they're probably gonna kill me, but...
Moose, this is Bear. Come in over.
This is Moose. Send it.
Microphone muted.
Moose, this is Bear. We are currently en route to conduct objective at radio tower. How copy, over?
You're moving to objective radio tower. Good copy, Bear. Over.
Moose, this is Bear, out.
Bear, this is Moose. Be advised, we have no substitute vehicles for you. Please take good care of her. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. I copy all. Over.
Жду приказов. Ожидаю ваших приказов. Podle rozkazu. Чекам. Czekam na rozkaz. Připraven. Čekám. Ready for orders.
Yeah, but he's moving the wrong way.
I'm also carrying
A spare magazine, yeah, for machine gun. We all do.
Let's not spread out too much.
If you want, we can dump it inside the
wife.
trap for now.
Microphone muted.
Go away, us down. It's useless. Anything else?
We just gotta go fast.
Yeah, let's go.
No, I mean, once we're in, not yet, they all have to set up. Okay, basically we just follow this road until turning points, then we see what we can see. Let's not, well, we can waste some stamina right here.
Are we moving past so far close?
Przyprawy.
Or we will just take a look from there?
Check the map. We're currently right about here.
Yeah, no.
So we'll move to OD here and see west. If we can see anything, we will look. If not, we'll move in a better position, but not too close, okay? Okay, let's move fast.
Yeah. And we have to take down the radiator, I suppose.
Yes, that's our objective. Have you not been listening to the briefing?
I came late. I had a meeting today.
Okay.
And it's 18.
I'm gonna quickly tell you what's gonna be going on.
Yeah. What I got so far is that we are taking down a radiator on the other team and that's QRF.
Send it. Copy. Out. Civilian vehicle coming up.
Radiator and the first contact QRF will be on the way. That will be hold up by Team Yellow and...
Okay, again. Once blue team establishes contact, all we do is watch. Once we see an opportunity, once the forces start moving away from the radio tower, we run in like hell, try to not get into any contacts. You or me, depends who survives, plays down the satchel charge, set it on 30 seconds, and run away. Once the satchel charge is placed, we have no longer anything to do there. Okay?
And then extraction, or first on RV...
RV1, the team that will be there is gonna report if it's safe. If it's safe, we go there. If not, we go to RV2. And that's it. If we, for any reason, are being followed, hold on, or have to scatter, oh, we passed it, it's over there, yeah. If we have to scatter or do anything else, we separate, find your own path to ERV, that's the red marker all the way to the northeast, see it?
Yep.
Okay, and they're gonna collect it there. Oh, team leaders, just one more thing. Once any team manages to extract, we'll wait at RV for like 3 or 4 minutes until everybody's here. If you don't see anybody, go with your team to the truck and start extraction. Pixon, go low, go low, go low, go low. Radiator right over there. Make a collection at ERV 5 minutes from once you extract, move up to our ERV, but only if not everybody is accounted for. Over. Okay, Pixon, see them? Over there. To the west, you see the radio tower. I see 2-3 people so far. Heads up, Red has eyes on the radiator objective. 4-man patrolling the bottom, 1 truck and 1 marksman on top of the actual radio tower. How copy? Okay, Pixon. Pixon?
It's on.
Oh shit, you're here. Okay. Let's move a bit more to the left in the valley. I'm switching to whispering. Gonna take a quick peek. Pixon? Copy, whereabouts, over. Copy, west on the field. Okay, Pixon. You can see the radio tower from here, it's right over there. 1 guy on top. Don't sprint, don't run. Team Blue reports a patrol around here, walking on the street north to south. Got it? Okay, if you move a bit more to the left over here, you can see the guy on top of the radio tower, 4 guys below it, and a truck. If we can, we will also steal the truck for transportation.
See the patrol?
Good. Is it coming towards us?
No, it's passing right to left. Crossing window.
Team Yellow, in position, over.
Вперед!
Copy. Team Blue has spotted that patrol. I believe they're moving north to south on that road that's leading just north of you. Keep an eye out for the back. We might alert you if they come too close to us. Over. Red out. Okay. Okay, Pixel. When moving in, speed is gonna be of the essence. If you're being shot at, where?
No problem.
Yeah, I see them. Speed is gonna be of the essence. Try not to shoot them. Don't draw attention to us. But if you're being shot or you think you're gonna be shot, shoot back. Okay? Just don't try to get us caught up in the gunfight.
Box it out.
I mean, yeah, sure, grenades also. Here is no restrictions.
Think civilians there?
The radio tower has no... Send again, over. As soon as you fire a shot, the game is on. Your ref will be coming in.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
Which means from the moment you shoot, 5 minutes. If you think you can handle that and getting into position to watch the objective, you can make sure you can actually see the objective from there. That was just a general reference from where you should watch, not an actual position. Let me get the timer ready. Okay, once we hear the first shots, we don't move in yet. We observe. When we see our chance, we go. Okay?
Got it.
Team Yellow,
Понял
team
вас.
Red, the time Team Blue makes contact, you should be set up. Good to hear. Over.
One has force. Patrol.
User joined your channel.
Reckon civilian or
Howdy, boys. You mind if I go through here?
Dixon? Also remember how to distinguish us from enemy. We're all in white, except that enemies has green vest, we don't, okay? Team Blue, ETA in position. And we are all same position and waiting. Jesus, fixing that camera works wonders. I cannot even see you sometimes. We have nothing to mark ourselves with. Try to distinguish targets. We'll try to stay out of your line of sight.
Schrödinger?
Microphone
Schrödinger?
activated.
Spirit Schrödinger is not here. Okay, get ready.
Hold up. They're currently in a firefight. I'll teleport you in as soon as they're done.
Все ясно. Уже в пути.
Send fucking backup! We need backup! At Fishnoye! They're fucking assaulting!
Понял. Выполняю.
I promise you I'll put away my gun.
Понял вас! Уже в пути! Все ясно!
Microphone muted.
Уже в пути!
Moose, this is Bear, coming over.
Microphone activated.
This is Moose. Send it, Bear.
Moose, this is Bear. Radio tower objective successful. We're exfilling. Over.
Good copy, Bear. Well done. Please do let me know once you have decided upon your next objective. Over and out.
Microphone muted.
Columns of Tigris a bit.
What?
Yes.
Inform the HQ about the strike?
Yep. Successful. Stronger. Move 10 o'clock. Bit more to the right. Schroninger, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Okay, good. The truck will be in front of us. Most likely we'll mount it immediately.
Sure, once you mount up,
I'll take
Moses, take the wheel. Moses, you
Take
here?
the wheel.
Oh yeah, Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus,
Moses,
drive.
mount that truck as driver. Yellow team, mount up.
ERE, Moses. Shivatron, I need
I'm
some
on it.
medical detention.
Your medical detention is on the way.
Yellow team in. I have come back from combat with +1 man.
Wow, reverse casualties.
Můžem.
Watch north, west, east.
Copy, friendlies, do not aim guns at him, just put the gun down, put the gun down.
Buster,
Estonians?
Think we're friendlies.
Scheuninger by the road, watch southwest.
Estonians?
Moses. Come closer, you won't hear shit, you fucking. No, just
Estonske?
stand here, watch the road, Moses. As you are, watch those two buildings, stay southward, all will be good.
Holy shit, I haven't heard Estonian here in ages. Fucking hell, where have you been? Tere.
Cocktail is good.
Bonjour.
No.
Bienvenue.
It's been 12 months since I saw you here last.
Civilian, you not talk. I believe you have your microphone muted, civilian.
Ah, yes.
Bloody microphones.
Fucking hell, took you fucking 12 months to get back here.
Yes, cocktail is good, yeah.
Holy shit. So, are we finally taking back our country?
Yes, we are. We already destroyed some Russians.
Oh, fuck
how do you do?
Oh, not so good since the Russians took over. There's a severe lack of vodka in this country now.
BDSM shop closed.
that is strange with the Russians usually bring it. Anything else, Monsieur Civilian? Sure.
Any food or water you might need, I can spare you some.
Say again?
Any food or water you might need, I can spare you some.
No, not at the moment. We are all good on food and water.
And
Some cigarettes, maybe? Yeah, cigarettes.
Cigarettes? Yeah,
Yes.
well,
Sunglasses, yeah. If you can find any sunglasses, our driver could use them.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Don't forget the booze.
There is no booze.
Anyways, debriefing. What's going on? On the current objective, good job. It went exactly as planned. That is rare to happen.
Potvrzuju, jdem na věc.
Good, we'll get to planning now. Any other questions about the objective? Yeah, it's like, you know, those Instagram influencers that make you think that your life doesn't suck.
Oh, sorry to bother. Who's the driver here?
Shiv. Over there, Shiv.
Hola.
The really objective is the
Shiv?
pep talk rally, right?
Hi.
Yeah, Shiv?
Like the red point. Okay.
I didn't find any smokes, but at least I find you some glasses.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
You're
The
welcome.
driving was difficult.
And thank you for serving your country. Thank you all. Good luck.
Yeah.
What?
Cigarettes?
You need something?
Oh,
No, sorry, I didn't have any cigarettes. It's been tough since the Russians took over.
Okay, assault on the town. Now, if you're familiar with Chernobyl map, if you check your map, to the northeast and southeast east of the church, that's, you know, the thing that has a circle and cross in there. Once you can make the old firing line on the middle of the road and just start blasting,
Microphone
okay?
muted.
Yeah.
Just make sure the things we're blasting are not civilians.
Yeah, watch for civilians. First, of course, again, as before, the first thing is observation. See if you can actually hit the targets, if there is any civilian routes or shit like that. If you see any of that, well, maybe advise to change your route. RV and shit like similar. We will move with the truck as somebody has already almost marked it correctly. Shiv, we'll move to that crossroads. I'm gonna mark it in the blue as a disembark. Drive the truck off the road here. It will wait for us here. If you are low on ammo or shit like that, especially you blue team, rearm. Now, moving through this open area will be a bit difficult and will take some time to get in position. Team yellow, you can approach by going west side and using this terrain as cover, get on the road here. Team blue, you have a pretty good cover, but remember, there might be vehicle patrols around the area. So, don't hug the road, see if you can hit them before they see you. Try not... Again?
Enemy.
Vehicles, enemy vehicles, civilians, you do not care. Yeah. If you see any military vehicles passing you by, report them in by any means, but don't try to engage them, at least not until you have sight on the pep talk rally. Okay. Isaac, you're waving your arm, what's that all about?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. White?
Yes.
You'll remain as a team leader of yellow. Again, try to approach. Teams try to wait until you try to approach unseen, avoid the roads as much as you can. What we can actually do is let Team Yellow keep the vehicle, but no disembarks at the disembark position. Team Yellow takes it around and goes to
Orange?
that position. White, how does that sound? So you don't have to walk for 2 years and we have to wait for you.
Wait, you want me to take the vehicle and go around?
Basically,
You be able to go across.
we get...
No, what are we gonna go to the fucking radio tower or take a road?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm asking. You can also go through the forest
No,
here, but
leave,
yeah, it's
leave,
a bit
leave,
risky.
leave the fucking vehicle.
Basically, from the disembark, you can cross the whole area from the forest. It's a bit of a walk, but yeah, that's how you can get there safely, but it's down to you. There is also low ground behind that, but it's somehow also sometimes open.
That's a 1.5 click walk. It's okay.
Okay.
We saw guys drive to our and back, so it's probably headed to the town. It looks like it's been fully occupied, so soft up the side should be an issue for everyone.
quite possible, but try to avoid gunshots. Remember, the enemy will respond to gunshots. Any questions? Good. Why did nobody ask about the RV points?
What about signals? Like 1 minute and then fuck off?
The signal from the first shot, 1 minute and then fuck off, as it's been like not noted in the first briefing. RV positions: number 1, RV at the disembark location, RV1 marked, RV exclamation mark. RV2 is gonna be basically at yellow teams over here. RV2. At this point, team blue, team yellow, go to any RVs after the end of successful objective, and the truck or teams will be further directed. Avoid explosives. Make sure there is no civilian casualties. Okay?
What the fuck are you doing?
Me?
Yeah. What's your location?
We're gonna move around, me and Pixon, behind you. Probably just observing from outside, trying to let you know if there is anything heavy coming into the town from any direction.
You ain't gonna fucking see shit from this place.
We will just be moving around, watching the roads coming in from east and coming in from southwest, if possible, even northwest. Just in case something comes behind you, we'll try to let you know before it gets behind you.
Very well.
Okay, and we can also do some delaying action if need be, so you can pull out. Alright, if no further questions, mount up.
Mount up. Schroninger, truck.
Moses, if you want to make yourself a bit lighter, you can dump your RPG inside, but maybe you'll have to use it when you're outside the town, who knows, so maybe keep it for this one. Remember,
Bear, this is Moose, come in over.
Microphone activated.
Moose, this is Bear. Radio check over.
This is Moose, good check. Over.
Moose, this is Bear, loud and clear message. We are moving to objective pep talk. I'll copy over.
Good copy, Bear. Be advised, most of the civilians in the town of Starisobor have since vacated the area. There is a very small chance that you'll encounter any civilians. There might still be some inside buildings, so please do not fire on any of the buildings in Stari. How copy, over?
Moose, this is Bear, I copy all. Out.
Microphone muted.
Yellow, come here, come here.
Okay, same order of march, only I will go in front of Isaac, the rest stay the same. Let's go.
That's right, take a gander.
I know, I just want to get out from the fucking truck.
We need to get him positioned to see stuff around.
That's
We
there.
need to
Anyway,
alert them if anything is coming in. And
Turning and take the lead.
Right, all teams,
No slow
eyes
jog.
on the church, no eyes on the marker in front of it. So far, all the routes
Facing 3 meters.
seem to be clear, no checkpoints noticed. Over.
Crossing road.
Okay, Vixen.
Do it fast, sprint across.
Take a good pound around. I will go take a piss and I will hide in that tree over there, okay?
Just these trees in front.
Jesus, shit, what? I just hear shit right next to me.
Okay, Blue, let's go.
Let me see. Anyways, I'll go take a piss, I'll be in that tree over there, and I'll be right back. Observe around, try to spot any enemies, just don't get yourself seen.
Awaiting orders.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Жду распоряжений.
okay? If you see anything, Vixen,
Yeah.
I'll be right a little bit back.
Microphone
behind me,
activated.
cover points
Microphone
immediately.
muted.
I'll move up so I can see the northeast better.
Okay.
See that golden piece of shit ahead of us?
Yep.
That's the objective.
I know, I can recognize church. Schrodinger's Guide part whatever .5, recognizing Russian architecture.
Go low, prone. Prone. Whisper.
Yep.
This is yellow team. We have sight on the parade ground. The enemies are on the southeastern face of the church. Over. The pep talk's happening on the southeastern face of the church. We have eyes on. Grenadier, just so you know, 150 meters.
Ah, hello, bastard.
I thought you said no explosives.
This is yellow. I see currently 3 people, 1 unarmed Vodnik, cancel 6 people, and 1 officer in blue beret.
I have 180. Yeah, I can't see them from here too. I would have to go crouched. Just put your rifle on full auto, and when we get the order, shoot.
Break. This is yellow. We have spotted 1 BTR 60 positioned about 20 meters east of the church. Over.
Oh shit. Want me to get Moses?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Say again. Negative. Off the road.
White, do you want me to go get Moses? Bring him up.
Вас понял.
Nigger?
Yeah.
Okay, wait one. No need yet. What the fuck is he watching there? I've waited our current location for reinforcement from blue. Over.
Copy that.
Schreiniger? You're a good fucking man. Crawl back and exchange Moses. Don't crawl here, cause he is just watching in the wrong direction. Watch the road from the southwest. because I just see on the squad radar he continues watching the town.
Can you actually see any people?
Yeah, 6 people. One BTR 60 and one Wodnik unarmed.
I don't see them. Got trees probably in the way.
Yeah, not from here. Like, it's pop up, pop down. Don't worry. So the current range to engage them would be something like 150 meters if you need to set it up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to fire my grenades in because we were told not to, weren't we? Certainly not at the church.
No, the church is okay. By the church.
Left hand side. So.
No, right side of the church. Yo, Moz.
Yeah.
Crawl up to my right.
Yeah, what's up?
If you go quickly crouched, look at that. Do you see that ass of the BTR?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, we won't be engaging that immediately. If it follows us, you will go prone.
Okay.
Okay, currently, if you don't understand, we're waiting for blue team. Blue team advanced into the town. I told them about the BTR, they told nope, and they're gonna supposedly reinforce us. We're just waiting, keep eyes open and ears open.
They got it back to...
Why are there fucking seagulls in the winter?
They've headed back to the RV point.
Yes, they're grabbing the truck and they're gonna move off-road and then they're gonna come up to our ass.
Oh, saucy.
I'm gonna quickly crawl to Schweindinger, okay?
Yeah.
I hear a vehicle by the way.
Yeah, that'll be ours. Was he not just listening? They're about...
I see our boys.
About 700 metres out. The south. Only engage that if it fucking follows us, I think. That's what he said.
Okay. Roughly 200s.
Still there. Coming back anyway. Quiet before the storm.
Go low, prone. Fast mover.
Enemy Frogfoot, be careful.
Came in from southwest, moved to northeast. Type SU-25, Frogfoot. Over. Thanks. Move back to the location. Okay, the truck currently is at RV2, that means it's about fucking 600 meters towards southwest. Blue team's gonna move up soon. Okay?
Yep. The RV2, that's not bad. It's not RV2, it's at the point next to it. 250 metres to the northeast. Louis moves up,
Copy.
we're about 400 metres out.
Moses?
Yeah.
Go slowly to Schreininger. Inform him to lead the other team in, and you stay there and cover the road southwest, okay? We won't be using your launcher.
We're about 250 metres out now.
What is?
Blue team. I'm just getting ready. I'm all set for a fucking good firefight. 60 seconds of madness. Mad minute.
We don't have enough fucking frontage. It's gonna be mostly you fuckers with grenade launchers and machine gunner.
Oh, dude. I got told not to fucking, well, but I don't really want to fire anything. I don't want to blow anything up.
Fucking do it 150. Aim for the Vodnik. That's the wheeled one. Fuck, they're both wheeled. Where are the fucking officers sitting up? But not now. Not now. Not now.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Button slip. Sorry. Yeah, they're pretty much here now. Nice firing line. Hey, I watched something really cool last night about fire team positions in World War II. It's quite good. I'll send you it in fact.
It's made by a dude who like uploads every half a year. And I know it.
Possibly, but it was quite good. You'd love it anyway. It was really fucking like focused on formations and squad formations and shit. And definitions. I'll send you it when we're done here.
I have
Okay.
some friends along the way.
Okay, Orange?
I got 2 marksmen, LMG and a medic.
Yeah, you're gonna keep the medic off, you have limited frontage. You with me? Switch couch. Come to my right. Yeah, that's the one. Range 150 meters. Mainly, you get your machine gunner and marksman on, and guys with fucking grenades can engage that. BTR is to the right, in between those two fucking houses. If when we retreat, if it pursues, my AT men will kill it on the road. Set up your men. Schoeniger, pull back, reinforce Moses. You're gonna be our fallback point. Buster, set your grenade launcher to 150. Find the target.
Can we set up a trench?
No, don't.
No time.
Go on whispering. Cook.
He's in front. Cook.
Right, Brisker, Cook. Brisker,
Yeah.
I want you and Cook focus on that officer.
Negative, 2 men will be watching our rear.
Yeah, the focus.
Why did you confirm that
on the
BTR is
right.
manned?
Yeah, we are gonna watch our back.
On the standing way.
Gotcha.
Say again?
Have you confirmed the BTR is manned?
No. I can't see. Blue, give me a heads up when you're ready. Buster, hold.
Что?
Singer, start retreating. Isaac, cover, suppressing fire.
Smoke out!
Risk a retreat, take shield with you.
Buster, with me. Fall back.
Isaac, grab
Buster, with me.
your fucking thing on me.
Понял вас. Уже в пути. Выполняю. Уже в пути.
Moses, this is Bear. Over.
Send it.
Microphone activated.
Send it for Moose.
Moose, this is Bear. Be advised. Objective pep talk has been completed. We can confirm at least 9 enemy personnel killed, including the officer. 1 times BTR 60 destroyed. Currently falling back. How copy? Over.
Good copy, Bear. You really fucking did some damage there. It seems the Russian forces are scrambling at the airfield. It's hell out there. Good job. Out. Moose, this is Bear coming over. Or the other way around. This is Moose coming.
Moose, this is Bear. Send it over.
due to your recent activity, the number of men securing the objective factory has been lowered by 30%. Most of them have been sent to Starry to clean up the mess. The optional objective is now scrapped. You no longer need to do that. The mine can be used at your own discretion. How copy? Over.
Good copy. Over.
User left your channel.
Bell points.
That's Zeus, that's what happened. This
to the...
Dismount.
Microphone muted. Microphone
Zeus.
activated.
Hello, sir. Fucking hell, it took you an hour to drive here from Starry. Fucking hell.
And then we're pressing
Hello,
on.
Herr Doctor.
You need to get a better driver.
Blood?
Huh?
Where do you keep the blood?
The blood? The blood is in you now.
Medic has microphone muted.
Oh, Mazel tov.
Yeah, Agnes?
Yes?
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Go for it. Okay, Orange?
Yeah?
Do me a debrief, I didn't see you in action, so... first off, sorry for the delay because we had to relocate you, but we didn't know where the enemies exactly are, so... It's better to have you there than in the face of a BTR.
I mean, yeah, you didn't see shit from up there, so the rest is history. What do you want me to say?
Okay, yeah, but anyways, the debriefing on your end, how did we go inside?
Microphone muted.
But when we shot at them, I mean,
Yeah.
we were right next to White, so
We won.
it was alright. Marksman took out the officer dude, Isaac did most of the infantry dudes, and...
Good job, no civilian. Mr. Medical Man, your microphone is malfunctioning, your vocal cords are not working, so if you want to speak, you have to...
I do not wish to speak, I'm just listening.
Okay then.
Microphone muted.
Okay, so it was satisfactory in the town, you say. White will find one or two errors, but yeah. Who was the man watching the back?
Him, if he did, but not
I
sure.
did, yeah. There was absolutely nothing
Yeah,
to say.
there you go.
Yeah, like me and Pixon. Well, Pixon was a bit AFK-ish, but I defended you.
Left on the field.
Dude, I told him this. I am back. I'm trying out. White, you have anything to add to the debrief for this objective? I wasn't in, so...
Okay, on the beginning, the location was very narrow, very bad visibility. We had to get a bit too close to the enemy than I liked, but it turned out well. On the retreat, my team, what the fuck? I guess maybe remember fire and movement, like communication. Were you guys not talking, or were you on whisper?
Probably still on whisper.
You were also on whisper, White. At least when you gave the fire order.
No, I specifically changed it.
kneeling.
Okay, then maybe that's fuck up on my part. But by then, like, probably you guys were still in Whisper because I tried to make it all real sneaky beaky, like most of the way crawl and all that bullshit. Anyway,
It's
that's
beautiful.
it.
Okay, up ahead, the plan for the last objective, and then that's the end. We have 2 friendly soldiers inside that factory over there. The goal is to extract them alive, okay? Got it? Alive. Don't blow them up. ATs, refrain from shooting things that you don't know what is inside of. If you see, for example, a guard house that's full of guards, use your high explosive blast that you also have on this one. I believe you have airburst capabilities. Put that to good use. Rearm on the truck once we're done with the briefing. Make sure you have enough ammo. If you have somebody to assist you with carrying some ammo, that would be... Jesus Christ, Shiv, that is now getting really out of hand.
I have my original ammo count.
It's every time I mute it and unmute it.
If someone volunteers to get more ammo...
Okay, more on that on debriefing will be in the truck. You can talk to each other. Basically, using that high explosive airburst will do a great help. It will be like the biggest force multiplier. For teams that have marksmen in their game, position them strategically. Remember, they're not snipers. They have to be within like 200 meters to be able to do shit.
Yeah.
Machine gunners do machine gunner job. Remember, try not, again, same as the AT, do not suppress or shoot at the buildings that you don't know what's inside. Same for GLs. This will be very meticulously if we check the map. It's a 3-story factory. On top, you basically expect any marksman shit like that. Case point we see on top, we confirm there is nothing of interest there. Moses, use your high explosive airburst to take them all down on the roof.
Okay.
Ground floor is very like maze-like. Be careful when moving in, never go alone. At least a buddy team, your team leaders will probably assign you, or stay within a team, okay? From what I imagine, once we get in, one team will strike the ground floor, the other team will go immediately to the first floor. When the team, for example, on the ground finishes their pass, they go 1 floor up, so they go to the second one, unless other team is injured in the progress and the team that was below assists them. Same shit, well, vice versa. Basically, expect QRF in about 5 minutes. Check your fire. One inside can only shoot the targets. Now I imagine the prisoners will be having white uniforms, but no green vest. Identify those green vests when shooting people. Questions?
Don't shoot people who surrendering.
Yeah, don't shoot the people who are surrendering.
Is this our last?
As far as I know, that is the last objective.
Okay.
The one to the north got cancelled.
Due to our insane promise?
But do we get a perk for that or not?
Yeah, we did. Also the lore-wise, the enemies that were patrolling that area were redirected to the Stari Sobor to provide assistance for the town. We just hit and enhanced security there.
So,
okay, currently we have 3 perks active, which is reduced count at factory. Basically, enemy force is reduced. The enemies from northeastern airfield will come at a slower speed, so we safe to say we have 5 minutes and time to retreat. And the last one is basically there was one more.
User left your channel.
Morale.
Joined your channel.
Morale and skill.
The enemies are low on morale and skill. Good. Everybody got that. Okay. Line of assault. The red line, the green line, we drive. We did the dismount, leave the vehicle in the forest who Shiv will be driving, facing vehicle west, so we have a quick getaway. So yeah.
Where?
Walk a bit into the forest, let's go.
Bit too late, but okay.
Okay, all here, continuing the briefing. Now, this hill is basically the only elevation on the factory. We could also strike from DD's positions, but that means relocating. So we'll take what we can, and we will move. Shiv, I have 11 magazines. We will move on this hill, try to get eyes on. We also have nice forested approach. Here is no good, that trees here will cover you. See, there is trees.
Oh, these things.
Conks, I mean rocks. So I suggest moving from that position. See, we have some elevation, shit like that. We probably get eyes on the terrain thing is down going from here. You can also get visual from there. From I believe there is also a crane in that factory. Marksman, first objective, check that fucking crane, make sure there is no sniper looking back at us. Moses, your first thing, vehicles, take them down from the range. We don't want them inside. Make sure they're not too close to the factory. If they're too close, abandon. Factory can be destroyed with explosives. It will collapse, killing everybody inside. Try not to achieve that. On factory, only airburst above the top floor will be yours to handle with high explosive. Only one, don't use anymore. If possible to get a shot on, and if they can confirm what's inside the guardhouse, you will also blow up the whole guardhouse. Everybody else, machine gunner, you will be basically moving either if the team leader decides to leave you somewhere or moving in. Do bear in mind that machine gun is very clumsy to use. Over.
Bottom first, what?
Well, immediately after we destroy whatever we can see from the outside,
I'll take the second floor, you uncivilized cock. Yes.
So you'll take the first floor. Remember, the houses that stick to the ground, that's the ground floor. So, okay, yellow takes the first floor, orange, team blue, you're on the ground floor. Ground floor is a fucking maze, yes.
May I add, maybe we can leave Moses, as I understand, where are you gonna be, Agnes?
Either moving in with you, or I can hold back.
Come with me, I don't know that building.
If you're gonna hold back, I suggest leaving Moses with you and like all available munitions but near him on the ground or in your inventory so he can cover from inside. Then I have like a close combat team, you know. You said that the first floor is more complicated, yeah?
The ground floor is more complicated.
Because
listening up.
Oh, they are sympathetic to us. Don't worry. You see, they are twerking a little bit. Observe for fucking mines. Thank you for noticing, Shiv. I didn't see mines so far into the game. I did actually up at the radio tower, but nowhere. Yeah.
The boundaries were already marked, so just watch out for boundary signs.
Yeah, once we get, again, first thing, observation, try to scout out as much enemies as we can. After the thing is a go, machine gunners, marksmen, and AT start blasting the shit out of it. This will give the teams time to approach to the wall. Then machine gunners, ATs, marksmen can link up with your teams, but you'll be running out of ammo for your supporting weapons by that time, so it's best if we just link up. I will either go with you or observe from the far, see if any vehicles approaching, same as before, and maybe even provide hasty extraction if needed. Okay, questions about execution. So, Team Blue, you start on the ground floor, you move up to the second floor. Team Yellow, start at the first floor immediately. When done, move up to the roof. Make sure it's clear.
Okay, do you know already from which sides there are entrances inside it? Or is it like the half-finished building?
It is the fucking construction site. One entrance is here, you have an entrance over here, you have an entrance over here, you have an entrance over here.
It's a construction site.
Yeah.
It doesn't have walls.
What? He doesn't.
It doesn't have walls.
No, like here is
Then we could kill everyone from just outside.
Exactly, and that's our plan, but make sure we identify what's going on. The ground floor will be problematic, because once you enter it, there is a central area. It is open at the top, anybody can shoot you from the balcony. In here, it has like toilets. Over there is some shit scattered around, and then you have rooms here. Basically, it's a maze.
Where was the stairwell?
Stairway is over here, southwestern entrance.
Okay.
Remember, I do the fucking friendlies before we launch the attack.
Yeah,
if we can.
If you can.
They are most likely, if you want to listen to my guess, they're gonna be on the ground floor in the fucking toilets. It's the only place it's completely closed off.
The shit house.
Okay, refrain from using explosives inside the building.
There's probably Russian glory hall service members now.
Okay, anything else? Any questions? Any advices? Any plans that you have? Anything that we should take on account in?
We still have those 18
No,
mines.
good to go.
We don't have 80 mines. They were objective specific. Objective is cancelled.
They'll be taken off us.
Yes.
Well,
Let's fucking do this!
Any other questions? Yeah, Bursinger?
As the marksman, I'm first shooting or looking over the crane.
Yes.
And when there's nothing outside, I can go back to my team and can go with them in, right?
Exactly. Basically, look for any good shots, any good opportunities that you can take them. Moses, first priority vehicles.
Okay.
Second priority, guard house. If we can confirm there is nothing inside, cooperate with marksman, he has better scope. Third priority, use high explosives over the top of the factory. I hope you know what you're doing with that. If you blow up the whole house, I will be angry. Isaac, shoot anything that moves and has a gun in his arms, okay? Once Moses, Brissinger, and yourself are out of shots, you're all moving together to link up with your teams.
Copy.
Other questions?
Bags of blood lying around anywhere?
Negative. That is our last objective. We won't be doing much medicing in field. If you can fix them, fix them. If not, just stabilize them, get them to the truck. Other questions?
Timeline.
Are we there yet?
Let's be realistic. 5 minutes. If we do like a minute of shooting, then moving in from what I presume is 200 meters. It's 200 meters. And clearing all the rooms is gonna be longer than 5 minutes.
Okay, let's say we have a limit of 8 minutes from the first shot fired. Remember, while the Isaac, Brissinger, and Moses are shooting from the hill, you will already be on the way in.
Okay. Who's gonna be? Do you have any specific tasks that delegated? Like, for example, who's gonna? I presume we're gonna have to escort the prisoners.
Basically,
that's gonna be 2 people who are gonna be carrying them.
Right. You are basically tasked with first floor and roof. Once you get to the roof, hold, unless you find a prisoner first. Whichever team finds a prisoner begins immediate extraction. You don't hold. Team that's left behind holds until the prisoner is in a relatively safe woods. As soon as they're in there, fuck off and get back to the truck.
Can I blow up after we extract?
After we extract them, you can eat that building if you want to.
That would be destroying of civilian infrastructure, which I don't think Spirit would appreciate.
And
exactly, it's an Estonian factory, you can't.
However, it is manned by
This is
shitload.
Estonian goods.
Okay, Brissinger.
Should also one of
don't
get Orange or someone with the outside team for the radio.
Don't worry, while you're on the hill, I'll be with you. I have a radio and I can communicate with all your teams, so don't worry.
Moses, I suggest strongly again just wasting rounds. Remember, there's still the end of the mission where Spirit is gonna fuck us over and kill us all.
Okay, let us go. Extraction point, case point I die. Extraction point is here. Get back here.
Oh, I'm the trap.
Okay, let's go.
Shiv, you're driving.
I also just found the weapon. I'm not also kind of for the marksman.
Agnes? Do you have any space in your inventory or no?
I'm just this is it.
check if you can carry any of the HE for the.
I just found the scope too. Otherwise, I'm gonna be already a Rifleman.
Beat.
I can carry one, but I'm gonna be fucking heavy.
Don't. You're going in. Like the.
I'm going in. We're going in, boys.
Готов.
Moose, this is Bear coming over.
Microphone activated.
Send it for Moose over.
Moose, this is Bear. Be advised, we're moving on to the friendly POV objective. I'll copy over.
Good copy, Bear. Good luck out there. Over.
Moose, Bear, out.
Готов. Готов действовать. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Oh yeah, on any moment. East.
Just nod or wave or something. Can you shoot wave?
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
I was
Oh yeah.
muted,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. all good.
If you want, you can go with all orange for close quarters, because you will be kind of not used at the top.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how she plays.
Orange.
Yeah. I just stay with blue for now.
Orange. Pixon will go with you to assist, since you only have 2 men, so you'll be equalized. Okay, Pixon. 8 minutes with possibility of extension.
8 minutes, copy. Eyes on dudes already on top of the factory, by the way.
Beautiful.
Microphone
I don't see
muted.
the fucking factory.
Microphone activated. Microphone
Where?
muted.
70? Oh Jesus fucking I'm blind. Okay, try to find, once you're moving in, try to find a watching position. I think straight north will do.
From there we
Again?
600 meters rough range.
Yeah, we're getting closer, don't worry. Come on.
Move up here. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we can.
I'm pretty sure those frogfoots were akin as to our final demise. The big planes that were flying above us.
Beautiful
Those
plane,
Russian
though.
A-10s. Oh yeah.
No, not A10. A10 is ugly plane.
Okay, let's not go. Then definitely we're gonna move southwest outside the line of sight.
Fucking sucks.
Copy.
On me. Rally on me. Rally on me.
впереди!
Yellow, you're going in or what? Where's that coming from? Nice. Okay, double time to the 14 wall. Hold on.
User joined your channel.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
Last 2 minutes.
Yeah, go. Fuck. Pain. Right.
Weapons up. Dixon, top. Second floor, second floor.
Moving up.
That's
right
white, you're on the wrong floor.
Courtyard clear.
Second floor. Go on third floor. This is blue, we're inside the building.
Blue, cancel. Yellow, move to the eastern stairwell.
No nades, no nades.
User joined your channel.
This is blue, roof's clear.
Понял вас. Уже в пути.
I see one enemy. On me.
Chuka Plat, we need reinforcements now! Get the fucking QRF over here! They're coming! Help me!
Flying fucking tourniquet.
Help me! Ah, fucking hell!
Luckiest man in the East.
Microphone activated.
Do we have the
Fucking hell, took you guys long enough.
Can you run? Can you at least run?
I don't know, I think my legs are bust.
Okay, fuck. Carrying. I need one extra man at guardhouse carried second prisoner. They're wounded, immobile.
They fucking murdered my comrade here.
Is he dead?
He's dead. They fucking shot him.
Cancelled. One man. Only one man left. Other is dead. I'm pulling out to the prisoner southwest.
Oh fuck. I can hear choppers.
Schrödinger, get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, he's dead.
Вас понял. Уже в пути. Понял. Понял. On the way.
Casualties so far, did we?
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Oh. Fuck. I must have passed out. Shit, where are we?
here at Friendly Base. Tere tulemast!
Oh, aitäh! Oh, can you
Okay.
Alright, thank you. I'm good now. Oh, fucking hell. Feels good to have feelings in my legs again. Shit.
Need some medical help? You have some professionals right here.
Oh yeah, I can feel the blood coming back into me. Thank you. Whew. You should have seen those savages. They fucking shot my comrade right in front of me.
Sorry about your friend.
Those cowards. They fucking tied him up and then
Medical station. Okay.
Fuck it, dismount.
Moses, keep doing CPR.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Anyone needs a magazine with 2 extra rounds in it?
Did I miss the whole fucking
Okay,
thing? Was that
let's
crouch?
see.
We just extracted now, Chef.
Just jump
Ah,
in.
fuck my life, I'm gonna go blow up with a grenade.
Wait.
No.
Not yet.
No,
not
you
yet.
did great. Everyone got out alive except those who didn't.
Yeah, except Brusinger.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Bear, this is Moose coming over.
Moose, this is Bear. Send it over.
My comrades at the hideout tell me that you've successfully retrieved for at least one of the soldiers, over.
Moose, this is Bear. Be advised, the second prisoner was killed during his capture, so we did not prioritize bringing him back. Over.
Copy that. I recommend you ask the one that you brought back if he knows anything about minefields. We have intel that he might know something. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. He ran off into the woods. Over.
Should we pursue White?
Where is Sergeant White? I'm looking for Sergeant White.
Here he is.
Yeah,
My rescuer, thank you. Anyway, before the Russians captured me and my comrade, I got a look at some documents. The document showed some couple of minefields in the area. The first I saw was somewhere around Vishnoye. It was... Let me find it. I have a map right here.
Did we bring the truck back?
Where was Vishnoye? There.
Vishnoye just south of the first objective.
So it was up on this hill somewhere. There was a minefield marked.
Yeah, we already know that. Okay.
Copy that. And I saw a second minefield all the way to the north at the Bodida Dam, somewhere in this area.
Pobeda Dam. Okay.
Yes. You can see I'm pointing at the map. I believe it was here.
Forest, basically further out to the northeast or just next to the dam.
It was a bit further out. It wasn't exactly on the dam, but again, I was beaten to almost death. My memory can be a bit hazy. But somewhere far up in the north there was another minefield.
In the Dibeg area?
Negative. It was in a forest.
Okay, sub area. Okay, got it.
Anyway, I'm sure that HQ would like to have a chat with White. Or Sergeant White any moment now.
Anyways, Shiv, stop stacking.
Bear, this is Moose coming over.
Moose, this is Bear, send it over.
Your new task is to immediately rally up all the men, get in the vehicle and start heading north. Further details will be given to you as you move, over.
I copy all, over.
Bear, this is Moose. I will be unavailable for about a minute, after which I will give you the details of your next objective. Over and out. Bear, this is Moose. Are you ready to receive the details, over?
Moose, this is Bear, send it. Over.
So, recently our scout teams have done some reconning up north of our AO. And they discovered an old semi-abandoned enemy vehicle depot. It's a vehicle depot of vehicles that are no longer usable for some reason. Most of them are just broken. They're enemy vehicles, but they're very high value, meaning they can do a lot of damage to us if they manage to ever fix them or if they manage to scrap the materials. The scout team was unable to engage or destroy the depot as they are currently only a 3-man team. Instead, they have supplied us, well, they will supply us with explosives that are necessary to take out the vehicle depot. However, they also are lacking severely in explosives, so they have come up with another plan. The target that you will be attacking is at Pobeda Dam. It's at grid 096136. Did you find it? Over.
Say again last.
Saying again the grid. 096136. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear, I read back. Grid 096136. How copy, over?
Good copy. The vehicle depot is in the dry valley to the east of the dam. How copy? Over.
In the dry valley east of the dam, over.
Copy that. Stop your vehicle for a moment. You have another recruit. Continuing with the mission. Since we do not have the explosives to destroy every vehicle on our own, your objective is to plant 2 charges of those satchels that you use to blow up the radio tower and plant them on the dam. Set it on a timer and then get the fuck out of there. After the explosives blow, we believe it will destroy the dam and all the vehicles will be flooded and they will never be used again. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. What's the location we get the explosives at, over?
Are you ready to receive the grid? Over.
Moose, this is Bear, send grid, over.
There's a small wooden shack at the grid 105 2, 8. Read back over.
Moose, this is Bear. I read back. Small wooden shack at the grid. 105128. How copy over?
Good copy, Bear. Be advised, our scout team is reporting that they have left a single member of their team to watch the explosives until you get there. Please watch your fire as you approach. But considering how reliable they have been, I'm not surprised if there's actually nobody there. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far. Over.
Out of the game, this is a one life event. No more reinserts will be available. I'm deleting the respawn point now. Meaning, if you die, you might as well either spectate or leave the game and get ready for briefing in game 1. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. Question from squad lead. What do we do if we get armored? Over.
I'll think about it. Contact me if something happens. Over. After the dam is destroyed, or after the explosives have been set, you are to exfiltrate. It doesn't matter which direction you run, the timer will begin after the explosives have been set. A timer of 10 minutes. If you manage to survive for 10...
Say again last. Over.
Once you have planted the explosives on the dam, the timer of 10 minutes will begin. During that 10 minutes, the enemy QRFs will attempt to find you and destroy you. If you manage to survive, the mission will be a success. How copy? Over.
Oh, Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far. Over.
Copy that. In case I see fit, I might lower the time limit to 5 minutes. Over and out. Oh, and one last thing, Bear. Please report back once you reach the shack and you have the explosives. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. Wilco. Over.
Yeah, unfortunately we have the shitty suppression mod, so we be behind that small mound of shit we were all suppressed. After that, moved in, had some confusion, what the fuck is what floor, because people are illogical. And yeah. And yeah, after that, I saw some fuckery going on at the guardhouse, and I was like, yeah, that's where the prisoner is. Yeah, it was there in the guardhouse, like after that...
Same side.
We all want to help.
But we're moving out immediately.
It was me begging people to kill the fucking BTR, and like trying to find some more fucking smoke, you know, to...
Can provide way of life.
I like how the fucking grenadier is engaging the BTR with 40mm, not like, you know, deploying smoke on it.
Okay, heads up, everybody on me, quick. If you just quickly lean in and check inside, you'll see recon team eating oranges and cereal.
The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together.
Oh,
The
yes.
nature of these inventions.
I'm drinking Red Bull now, that's some diarrhea combination.
The unity of us all.
Okay, come on, get the fuck out. I told a quick peek, not fucking...
Moose, this is Bear, we have rendezvous with the reconnaissance element, over.
No. Come on.
Ah, so they were actually there. Do you have the explosives, over?
Wait 1 hour.
To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
At that little rape shack over here. Now, our objective is a vehicle depot. In case you missed it, directly northeast of the dam is mines. Yes, mines. Mina. Boom. Yes. What? Lego.
I have a question. Did he not say wooden shack?
He said a small shack inside the woods.
Ah, okay.
I guess that's that. Anyways, we have exactly two... Why is Buster saluting over there? Okay, anyways, I have 2 explosive charges. I'll keep one, I'll give one to somebody who is not extremely heavy.
I can go, I have like 150
You're definitely not getting, you have the RPG, you're not getting that. Anybody else? Not extremely heavy. Okay, Brusinger, you know how to set the charges? Nope. Then you're not getting that. Brusinger, join the team. Anybody else wants the charge?
Then I have RPG and marksman.
Okay, fuck it, I'm keeping both of them, thank you. If I go down, you look for my body, you have no backup.
I'm light, but you don't want your only mag taking them.
We need 2 charges either way. So yeah, we need 2 charges on the bridge.
Okay, so hush. How do they have to be set? On the dam, that's all I got.
On the dam, yeah.
Does the timer have to be 10 minutes, or do they actually...
Want me to ask?
Yeah, ask, because he said like the 10 minutes...
Moose, this is Bear. Question, over.
Send your question, Bear, over.
Moose, this is Bear. Does the timer have to be set to 10 minutes, or we can set it to suicide time, over?
Negative, you can set the timer for whatever you wish. However, question, do you have the explosives, over?
Moose, this is Bear. Negative, over.
Were there no explosives there, over?
No. We still haven't picked them up, over.
Please pick them up and assure they're good. That they work, over.
How do we assure that they work, Captain?
Are they the same satchel assemblies that you used to blow up the radio tower, over?
Moose is there. We have inspected the explosives. They are the same type of explosive used in the previous objective. Over.
Very good, then you know how to use them. Now listen up. The dam can only be destroyed if you place the explosives underneath it. So if you approach the dam from the east, there will be something like a spine of the dam. If you place it under the main walkway, the two explosives will do their job. Otherwise, they might not do it. How copy? Over.
Moose, this is Bear. We copy all so far. Over.
In regards to expected enemies, we don't expect more than half a squad stationed there. Most of them are currently working on probably fixing the vehicles, are just engineers, not really combat capable. We expect maybe one, maybe two vehicles that are still operational there that can be used for defense. But other than that, good luck and Godspeed. Over.
Moose, this is Bear. Out.
Okay,
Microphone muted.
listen up.
Fucking retard.
Today we become two teams. Brissinger, join squad as first. Team Blue, join our squad. You're not in our squad.
Press
No,
you.
I'm blue. So
No, you're not in the
Microphone
squad.
activated.
Press you.
Microphone muted.
Press you. And hold it.
Join squad,
Join
not
Alpha.
team.
doesn't work for me.
Just
join
Ace
on
interact on somebody interaction, join squad.
Please don't shoot me. I gave you the scope and light mod, remember?
Okay,
Alright.
good. Brissinger, retake your team again. You should be blue, right?
Yeah, blue.
Okay, Gumla, you're one medic, Shiv is another, Gumla yellow.
Right, Agnes, I'm coming with you then.
We'll stick together. So, okay, ideas. Now, assaulting, from what we got from HQ, the whole area is manned by half a squad and non-combat capable engineers, okay? Now, the problem is, we have to get to the eastern side of the dam. Mines. Be careful about the mines. This whole area is mined. Stick close to the dam, do not stray far off it. Why did we get confirmation for how long we have to set the charges?
Whatever, you can set it to 3 seconds and blow up with it.
Whoa.
If you want.
Okay, 1 minute it is. The charges, we are looking for a spine here. Something that will stand out in the center of the
with
dam.
a walkway or some bullshit.
Yeah, walkway, something. Look for it. If you see it, report it in. We have to set both charges over there, okay? Once they're set, it will be radioed in. They'll be set for 1 minute. So clear it, don't clear it, that's down to you. You can go out in a blaze of glory. Once the charges are blown, my advice is fucking scatter. We need to survive for 10 minutes. Some of you will die, some of you won't. We'll set up an emergency RV, and we will RV there, at least the survivors. Try to time your route, try to not meet with anybody. You'll be hunted, okay?
Got you.
So, after you did your damage to the dam, for all I care, you can dig in. Basically, listen to your team leader. If he says scatter, that's your order to scatter. After we blow the dam, or seemingly blow it, we'll create a little crackle inside it, so it will start the water over and flow to the vehicle depot. Vehicle depot, on the other hand, is somewhere around here, and is not our objective. From what I heard on the radio, 1 or 2 vehicles can still be used as a defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if we do get into any fire from the vehicles, they'll most likely be immobile but still able to defend themselves or the dam. Schoeniger, you have 180. Moses, you have the... Where the fuck is he? Oh, Jesus Christ. And he's the other one. Try to target those vehicles. Use whatever you can, but if not, fuck it. Rest of you use smoke grenades. If they're light, armored vehicles, shit like that, grenadiers, go for it. Machine gunner, go for it.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, how the operation will go, I suggest 1 team, let's draw it. We are currently here, best if we just walk. Move up there, Okay, hold up. I'm gonna draw it in black. And... Whoa! What, do you want me to draw a fucking anal kitten? There we go.
The dam's gonna be an ale kitten.
Oh, fuck you! Anyways, on with the plan. We approach together, one team, let's say, who has the more close far combat firepower?
Close, far combat?
Close, basically. I'd say blue team, you'll be good for on top of. So, blue team, you segregate from us like South Africa once did, and you take this house here, it's like a little big shack, and then you continue your route over the dam, covering east, okay? Anything you see, engage, except us, obviously. Okay? Yeah?
Sure. I don't see the point of it, but okay.
Why? You'll have the high ground, you'll see the whole valley.
Why do we need high ground? Just take one team to distract like we did before, and the other just plant explosives, fuck out of there.
How the fuck do we distract them? Where do we pull them?
Long range.
I don't know, anywhere.
We cannot go around. If we go there to avoid the minefield, like, they will not go there. They will not go to the west. So the only way is to suppress them over there. And the red team will do the same, except that, sorry, not the red team, yellow team, you'll do the same. You'll hold until the blue team cleans the building, and then we proceed. I'll go with you, I'm gonna be in the back. We proceed along the bottom of the dam. If we take fire, dig in until the explosives are set. Team blue, if you get a call that, or you hear too many shots on the bottom, set yourself on the northeastern side of the road, start suppressing anything further than us, okay? As simple as that. So once the charges are set, wherever that shit may be, you don't have to cross the dam. We set the charges. I'm gonna set them to 1 minute. In case if that changes, I'm gonna call it out. You don't have to cross the fucking dam. Fall back immediately. After that, it's down to your team leaders. Soon as the boom happens, the timer starts for 10 minutes. You can set your alarm clock. ERV is positioned right here. If you want to scatter, do so, go there, but do not come here until the 10 minutes is over. Alright? Right. If you survive, see you here in 10 minutes. Shiv, hide the truck, we can walk from here, it's 400 meters. Any questions?
If you need to.
Yeah, rearm, check your ammo, check that you have everything you're gonna need. Any questions? What's your role in this? I'm just gonna be a role of engineer. I'm gonna target your back, and once I have the site, try to protect it as much as I can. I'm gonna go and plan the charges and radio it over the charges set, then we start pulling back.
Okay.
Other than that, it's down to you how you're gonna do it. Orange, we kind of rely on you to be up there because of you'll have the high ground. You'll see the whole valley.
Schrödinger, okay. Yellow team.
Except orange, if the bridge over the dam is heavily defended. I don't know, improvise. Just buy us time.
Yellow team, form a file on me, Schrödinger in front.
Other than that, you clear to move out.
Who is there? Moses behind me, Buster is closing, Gumla behind Moses.
I'm gonna hide the... I'm gonna hide the truck.
This is the order of march.
Your pictures, which one?
I drew the nice little boy with the kite and the giant cat.
Oh, to the right, yeah, right. Okay, blue team, move
Schrödinger,
out.
walking pace, move northwest.
Then Isaac, then Brasinger, then Shiv, and... Wait, Jeff should pass. Never mind, he's AFK, let's go without him.
Formation column. Spacing 5 meters.
Looks like that.
Все ясно.
And grab Jeff, please.
Вас понял. Вас понял.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, he grabbed himself.
Oh yeah. Good. Yeah. No, never mind. What? I'm black. Shiv, can you arrest me and carry me? I need to take an urgent piss. Yeah, I'm trying to get Shiv to arrest me. I'm standing still. Send again? Yeah, I'll be back. Like, just do however you feel like it. I'm coming in like soon as I'm back. Over. Let's go to the founders and start the operation.
Жду приказа. Жду. Все ясно.
So you secretly taking bond hits?
Secretly?
Or you tried anyway?
Well, got away with it so far.
Okay, guys,
One mistake.
I have
Orange, slow your.
So, also für was für Fälle zum Beispiel?
Ja, för das, alltså ja, ein klein.
Понял?
Okay.
right, I thought left.
Понял.
Move up! Comrade, I'm covering east. You cover west, okay? Covering west. Push them. There's only 2 of them, come on. Push them. Kill the Estonske. I'm hit.
User left your channel.
Alexei, do you copy? Alexei! Fuck.
What about the PR down there?
We need support! We need support at Popida Dam! The Estonskis are here! What do you mean?
Okay, hold. Right, that's Benton. I am starting to patch stitch.
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel.
Понял. Все ясно. Уже в пути. Все ясно?
User joined your channel.
Уже в пути.
Hello, boys.
User disconnected from your channel.
On the spine, there's 3 vertical spots over.
Say again, Bear. Say again.
User joined your channel.
I didn't hear you, over.
Microphone activated.
Say again, Bear.
Where do we plant explosives? On the top or the bottom? What walkway, over?
Under the walkway. Under the walkway there should be like a spine-like structure. You should plant explosives there.
There's 3 of them.
Plant it anywhere in between them. The explosives are powerful enough. It should take the dam down even if you don't place them perfectly. Over.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Жду приказов. Вас понял.
User left your channel.
Moose, this is Bear, coming over.
Send it from Moose.
Be advised, we conducted the attack on the dam, we took heavy casualties, currently we are hiding over.
Copy that. Are they still looking for you, over?
Жду приказа. Жду. Вас понял. Вас понял. Уже в пути. Уже в пути.
User left your channel. Channel switch. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
He's not here yet. There he is.
ArmA
Spirit!
like
Yes.
ArmA.
What have you fucked up at the last moment? Like everything was lagging like retarded.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, probably the amount of choppers, but that's the thing, I didn't actually spawn any choppers, they were all on the airfield from the beginning. So I'm guessing it's the wreckages or the smoke from the wreckages that caused a lot of...
I don't know, but when the reinforcements came, it was okay at the beginning. And then, when I saw that BTR driving around, BMP, sorry, it was like rubber banded or retarded. I thought you're driving it and you're lagging, but...
No, it wasn't.
Yes, so... Okay, never mind.
As soon as I deleted everything there, it went back to normal.
Yeah, I saw that. The FPS went back to 120. Okay, begin the debrief. Let's start from my perspective. First off, Zeus. Very good job. I thought you're gonna mess with loud music again. That wasn't the case, but so it was a very good job doing that. The mission itself. Not too many enemies, very well made, kind of fit into the story and everything. Good job for actually making a briefing. It was quite useful. Yeah, that's it for the Zeus. For the squads, well, there was a bit of a mess up with that BTR at the right. Control your lip smacking shit.
Right person.
The attack on the dam. That BTR was kind of in a very strategic position and cut down half of the squads. Everybody basically we lost.
Everyone from yellow.
I had to remove its ammo so you wouldn't all die.
Yeah, when I got in it, I noticed the ammo was no longer.
Oh, disgusting pussy.
What happened with the ATs at that point? I mean, I found most a shitload of ammo. Shaniga still had the RPG on. Well, I saw Shaniga down. He just took the RPG out and got slowed down.
Yes,
no, nobody managed to fire it except me after.
Yeah, someone actually hit it. I was actually in it when someone hit it.
White hit it, but already when it was all done, when we pop smokes. Okay, that was a bit unaccounted for. We had heavy losses there. We did, however, manage to get in the compound. There was some miscommunication what the spine was, as there was 3 those vertical supports, whatever. Also, Spirit, good job for resisting with that pistol, with the guy down by the vehicles. I saw you. But yeah, we planted the charges as expected. That QRF came. Sorry about that, White. My fuck up. I tried with Ace and I tried with Scroll Mouse and I couldn't get in that fucking vehicle. So I don't know what happened there. So I decided to just lag it and.
You died.
Yeah, I died. I saw a BTR. I thought it was chasing you, so I thought like, fuck, let's buy them some time. It was rubber banding heavily, so I just took an educated shot at the BTR with the Moss. Of course, I missed, and then it killed me. So I spectated you, so I know you got out alive, so that's good. Overall,
I think your issue of not being able to get in the vehicles because the vehicle was full. The free seat came from the fact that 2 people could operate in the gunner's seat at once.
Okay, good. That was it then. The overall execution of all the objectives, well, even the last one, like, okay, yeah, there was shitload of casualties, but execution of all other objectives went, that is a rare occasion for it to happen, but it was by the plan. And yeah, beautifully executed. The only casualties before the last objective was 1 junkie, hello Isaac, and 1 injured by the backblast and not knowing the medical because you have to put the rifle on your back to be able to treat yourself now. Hello, Brissinger. Other than that, we did not have any mass casualties, mostly to stupidity, but yeah, except the last objective. That was.
I mean, I was like nearly dead. My screen was completely black and white, so.
Yeah, that's because you didn't bandage yourself in time. But other than that, good job for the team leaders. I kinda gave you a pointer here and just let you do it your own. So you did kind of very well, and that was it. That's it from me. Okay, moving on, right?
Yeah, to Zeus, I kinda like the mission. I'm glad I wasn't fucking squat. I